Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out some notification gang for hitting the like and the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you. Anyway, here we go again. Here we go again. So a lot, as y'all know, or as some of y'all know, the Tyreek Hill trial, if I'm not mistaken, has just now started or beginning to start. So we will have to see what's going to happen there. We're going to have to see and figure out how that's going to play in the courtrooms. But as we also know, Stephon Diggs beat his case. Shout out to Stephon Diggs. We have another case of a woman basically saying, hey, listen, this NFL player put his hands on me. He abused me physically, probably emotionally, all those other things, right? Y'all know how it goes when it comes to like DA or DB, domestic abuse, domestic violence. And is this a situation, the same situation like Stephon Diggs? If I was a betting man, I would say probably, but let's wait for all the details to come out. Y'all boys, what can we learn from this? What do I always tell y'all boys, man? If you are making Josh Jacobs types of money or any NFL player type of money, I don't get why y'all boys don't make these chicks sign NDAs. You can't speak about them, you can't say nothing. I don't give a damn. But you have to do something because this is becoming too repetitive. It's happening way too often, way too frequent. And the fact that a lot of these women, the first thing that they do is try to go straight to court to sue. You don't want to take legal actions against me? Once you want to see me in jail? No, they want the money. They want the check. That's the first red flag. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Green Bay, Packers running back Josh Jacobs has been booked into jail in Wisconsin on 5 charges related to an alleged domestic violence incident over the weekend. Those charges include battery, criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, strangulation and suffocation, and intimidation of a victim. Chief Michael Renkes of the Hobart Lawrence Police Department says this remains an ongoing and active investigation. No further information will be released at this time. Ian, what more do we know at this hour?
Yeah, serious situation is right, Tom. This is something that came to light really Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon, something that the police department was looking into, local police in Wisconsin. The Packers have been aware of, and Josh Jacobs' lawyers have also been aware of a 3-day trek to get to where we are right here. First, some official statements from those involved. We got a statement a couple minutes ago from the lawyers for Josh Jacobs saying they vehemently deny the allegations, the matters in the early stage of the investigation with important evidence that has yet to be made public. That's from David Chesnoff and Richard Schoenfeld, who are Josh Jacobs' lawyers, also represented him for a charge earlier in his career. They are Las Vegas-based, denying the allegations. Also have statements from the NFL and from the Packers. The Packers say we are aware of the matter involving Josh Jacobs as it is an ongoing legal situation. They're withholding further comment. The NFL is also aware of the situation and has been saying they have been in contact with the club. Now, there's a lot that needs to happen here before we know many of the answers to so many of the questions that are going on right now, including not the most important question in this situation, but football-wise, is Josh Jacobs going to play next season? Again, in a life that is not the most important, football, that is something we are wondering. Could he be added to the commissioner's exempt list? My understanding it is too early to tell whether or not that is the case. There's a long way to go here, but as you mentioned, a very serious situation surrounding one of the
I just can't stress this enough, right? I cannot stress this enough to I'm not saying that I will not say that she's lying and she made this up. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to do that. Not going to say that. Not going to do that. What I am going to say is, I hope you got all your ducks in a row. Whether that's in-house camera footage or maybe happen inside or outside, who knows? Inside camera footages and things like that. Making sure that they examine her body to the fullest extent, making sure that you examine every bruise, the visible bruise, whatever the case may be, doctor reports, all that stuff. These are the types of things that happens, and it happens often. And I hate to say that, I hate it with every fiber in my goddamn being, but y'all boys, this can happen to anyone. I say this all the goddamn time, man. Everything seems to be going good now in your relationship. Everything seems to be going good now. You think she's all great, she's so this, she's so that. Wait until you piss her off. Wait till you get her upset. You will see the real her. And y'all boys, y'all boys play around with it if y'all want to. Play around with it if you want to. I don't play them type of games. And obviously I'm nowhere near a goddamn Josh Jacobs. You know what I mean? But I just want y'all boys to pay attention to that. Let's get to this article, man. Let's get to this article. Excuse me. Jacob released from custody after arrest. Brown County DA not ready to formally charge Packers running back. It's only a matter of time before the NFL gets pressured into releasing, or Green Bay, I should say, gets pressured into releasing Josh Jacobs. Y'all know the football season right around the goddamn corner. Football season is right around the damn corner. Y'all think he gonna be y'all think he gonna be employed with them during this whole goddamn debacle? Let's get into it, man. Green Bay Packers running back Josh Jacobs was released from police custody in Wisconsin on Wednesday after the Brown County District Attorney Office said it was not prepared to make a formal charging decision following Jacobs' arrest on Tuesday. That's some good news. That's some good news. Brown County District Attorney David L. Lace, I guess that's Lacey or Lacy, said in a Wednesday statement that his office has requested additional investigation. There is reason to believe that additional evidence may exist that will impact whether criminal charges are appropriate and what charges would be issued. A final charge decision will be made by the DA office at a later date. So y'all already know what time it is when that happens. When we get cross that bridge when we get there, right? When that happens, y'all know I'm going to try to do my best and do my due diligence and make sure I provide y'all with an update. Let's keep going. Jacobs was arrested on Tuesday on 5 charges, including felony strangulation, and booked into Brown County Jail, according to a Hobart, Loris Police Department press release. Excuse me. Arrest them from an alleged incident on Saturday morning in which Hobart Loris police were dispatched to a disturbance complaint involving Jacobs. In addition to the charge of a felony strangulation, Jacobs, was 28 years old, was booked on 4 misdemeanor counts of assault, criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, and intimidation of a victim, according to the jail record. This is crazy. This is crazy, fellas. What can we learn from this? Y'all boys think it's a game. Nothing worse than a woman scorn. Y'all wait till you piss her off. Wait till you say or do something that she don't like. Wait till she see you with another woman. Oh Lord. Ooh. It gets ugly out here. And the only thing that I would hope, the only thing I will hope happens in the future is in situations like this, when you find out that a woman lied, is that they will do a 30%, 30 to half, I would say half really, but 30%, 30 to 50% of the time that man would have done. Because these aren't no little ass misdemeanors. Felony strangulation, among other charges. Yeah, man. She was trying to get Buddy up out of her, assuming that that she's lying. Did y'all forget how much time Stephon Diggs was facing? And what do I always say, y'all boys? Fellas, I want y'all boys to pay attention. What happened to what's her name? Jamila, whatever her goddamn name is. What happened to her? Nothing at all. Oh, okay, cool. It was kind of find out she was lying this whole time. It's all good. Just go home and continue with your life. Nothing. No arrest warrant. No arrest warrant was sent out. No, hey, you got to pay a fine of X amount of money. You got to pay this, that, or third. Y'all want to hear me? Maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.